Wow, look at this color. It seems like every time we've had skies like this, I haven't been able to get out. Finally, I'm out here. You can see, I mean, my face is probably all red, lit up. I mean, this light is ridiculous. So I'm shooting a time lapse right now with this church and the Superstition Mountains in the background. Once this, the light kind of, once the fire in the sky kind of dies down, I'm gonna take my wide angle lens and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna take some shots. I wanna show you guys a little bit about what I like to do with the wide angle lens and how I use the distortion to add some real nice interest into the foreground. One of the things I love, and if I could do it, I could use one lens, it would be my Tamron 15-30, because I love the way it makes the foreground look. It really makes the foreground a real prominent part of the picture. So I'm doing a time lapse right now. So as soon as that's done, I'm gonna show you guys, and then we're gonna do a little bit of hiking. So let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back. What a crazy light show we just had. So I came over here to Lost Dutchman State Park, and what I wanted to show you guys, what I mentioned earlier, was really using the distortion of a wide angle lens to your advantage, really placing some emphasis on the foreground, making it really prominent in the picture. And what that does is it kind of brings your viewer's eye into the image, creates a little bit of foreground interest, and actually creates a little bit of what's called visual tension between the foreground and the background, which really makes for a compelling image, I think. Now, I've hiked a little bit and I found it's a fallen dead cactus, and it's got some grass that kind of has these leading lines that up to the Superstition Mountains there, which I think is going to look nice. The light isn't great like it was this morning, so I'm going to take some pictures anyway. I'm going to show you guys one technique you really need to learn with this style of photography is focus stacking. I did a complete tutorial with the DA50 on how to focus stack and how to process it. I'll link it in a card right here. So what you want to do is, obviously with better light, you want to, before you even set up the tripod, you want to get down in live view and you want to kind of move around until you find a composition you like. Then set up your tripod and shoot, because if you don't, you're going to end up moving your tripod around, and it's really hard to move the tripod, you know, just in little increments instead of just using your camera. To me, it's a lot easier doing it that way. Then I'll set up and shoot. So with that being said, let's get up and shoot. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes...
So as you guys can see, with the right light like we had this morning, that image would be ridiculous. That red sky with that red light kind of onto this, you know, reflecting down onto the grass would be amazing. So let me see if I can find another composition and show you guys kind of another trick. Alright guys, so I found a really interesting saguaro cactus right here that I'm using the arm of the cactus that's kind of coming down. As you guys can see, it's a pretty crazy looking cactus. Using that as a leading line, just pretty much taking a picture of the cactus itself. That arm of the cactus coming all the way in to the right up against the lens like that, it's going to create a more dramatic feel to the cactus. And you're going to see, of course I'm focus stacking again, and you're going to see the wide angle distortion of this front arm right here, the front of this arm, how it's just going to be more prominent, it's going to be bigger, it's going to look really exaggerated, and that's the look I'm going for. That's another thing, like I said, you guys can do to kind of really use the wide angle lens to, you know, use it to its strengths. So take a picture and let's check it out.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and sometimes it calls you right in the move. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me.
So as you guys can see, with better light, both those images right there would be absolutely amazing. I'm gonna come back obviously and take some more pictures, you know, in better light. Especially that first image I'm definitely gonna go back to, because I want to get that with better light, and I can't wait to see what it looks like, because I think that's a really solid image right there. This cactus is a cool one. Maybe at sunset with different light it would look even better too. You know, picking out some details in the cactus and being able to see the veins in the arms and all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. So that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys learned something about using the wide angle lens. It's my favorite lens to use, my 15-30. I love shooting at 15 millimeters and being able to really accentuate the foreground. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys learned something from it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys on the next video.